All right, Bo Nix, though, is up next. We didn't want to talk Plug and Play 16, usual homie of the podcast. All right. Hey, Chris and Phil, was just wondering Phil's thoughts on Sean Payton and Bo Nix pairing. Thanks for awesome content, as always. You the man, Plug and Play 16.
Well, first off, the personalities are going to match.
Right.
I mean, Bo Nix, his father's a coach. I think he won a state championship down in Alabama this year. So he's the man. So right away, that just tells you kind of who Bo Nix is going to be. Then if you watched him play, he's another one. I watched him during the season. I liked him. I said he looks bigger than 6'2". I don't know what it is. He's long-legged.
Yeah.
He's got great size. I think he's very mobile. I think he didn't get the credit he deserved there. And, his arm strength. And is it elite? No. But he does make a lot of power throws every single game.
He was another one, I would say, towards the last week. You kept calling me going, man, this Bo Nix, I don't know why anybody wouldn't like him. He makes one great throw, one great decision after another. And there's plenty of power throws on the
Yeah, there is. So I don't know he's old. God, that's another thing that irks my ass.
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?
He's going to be 25. So what?
Yeah.
They act like they got to get these guys who are going to keep him for 20 years.
I know. It's a 4-year rental. Let's see where it goes from there.
Hopefully they can get 4 years
Exactly right.
So,
all right. So
but it is a good mix.
I think it's the perfect mix.
Yeah.
Right? Between the things you're saying and what Sean likes out of a quarterback.
Well, Sean's the quarterback,
right?
Sean's the quarterback.
Yeah.
You and I know that, and anybody, he's the quarterback. This is what I would do. I'm designing this play because I could run this, and I looked at some of his film when he played it over in Europe.
Yeah, we say it all the time. You weren't that good. Don't try to get quarterbacks like yourself.
But damn, and it is true. I always think this too. He's looking for Drew Brees.
Yes, sure.
Or he was looking for Patrick Mahomes, but he blew that.
Yeah.
So that's another story.
Yeah, he
but,
did.
yeah, so Bo Nix, I think he's going to adapt to the NFL really fast.
Yep.
He had different offenses at all stops of his career. The one he had, Will Stein was the coordinator at Oregon. He was down at Louisville with Matt. So, and Will Stein was kind of get rid of the ball guy.
Right.
That was his talent. Played at Louisville Trinity, I think. But, man, he designed, I thought, their offense for college and borderline pro. It was really, really
I think the
well
Kansas
done.
City Chiefs are about to look like the Oregon Ducks this year. I think they're going to throw screens and screens and screens and run and RPO, and then you come up and he's going to throw a deep shot down the field.
It's a good analogy.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's kind of how they ended the year last year. You got Hollywood Brown with some of these receivers they got right now. Xavier Worthy, they would be those Oregon screen type of guys, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to go there. I think there's certainly a niche to do it. All right, so here's a thought.
So there we go. So we got Bo, so Bo Nix.
That's the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Here's my only thing, and I'm with you in thinking that Bo Nix is going to hit the NFL ground running, right? I mean, I think he's ready for the most part, for what we expect as a rookie. My question will be he be so impressive and good? And we've heard Sean Payton already allude to, right? He's got a quote here that Pete put in. It's been exactly what we saw. The only thing I think about that was a little bit of a surprise when we went to work him out privately and stood around him was what Big Phil just said. He was bigger than I expected. Yeah, he's got some muscle structure. He's got some legs and some ass that we like. I mean, he's got some shoulders.
And he can move.
Let alone he has a head that looks like Ivan Drago. So it all works out perfectly there, right? So, but that and then my only is that Sean puts too much on him. That's the only thing I worry about, just a little early on, just being like, oh, this guy's got it. He's smart. He's the next coach. And they do too much offense too early. That would be my only, what do I want to say?
I would say he won't.
Caution. I wouldn't think so either.
I would hope. That's one of the spots I really want to go to in training camp.
Yeah, go see the Broncos.
I kind of know a few of the guys on the coaching staff and everything. And just all I want to go is out, watch 2 practices. I want to go there. I don't need to go see the other quarterbacks. I want to go down to Atlanta because I want to see Michael Penix in person, and I want to see Kirk Cousins in person too. Which I saw what you did. Was that last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Right.
I didn't notice it when I watched the kind of things, but once you said it, he was not.
Definitely not hopping under that back foot and driving off that back leg.
For everybody out there, I was throwing with a college quarterback yesterday, which I'll tell you later. It was really good. Damn. I mean, he do this. He goes like that. I go, yeah, just like that. That was really good.
Yeah.
But we were talking about his back foot a lot. Get that damn thing in the right position so it's power.
Right.
You're a pitcher on the mound. Feel that kind of pressure. And he did it. And I went, how did it feel? He goes, oh, I felt great. So that's something always to look at.
Yeah, we got to see it with Kirk Cousins, definitely. All right, so we like Bo Nix. We know where that's going to go. I think he's a perfect fit there. I think he starts day one. They got a good backup. I do. I think he's going to be ready to go, and they're going to get him out there.
Well, I heard you talk about Jared Stidham.
Yeah.
And that was all, I liked him coming out of college.
Right.
But he got hurt and wasn't the same guy in New England.
Well, then Cam came in and kind of took his shine away from him, right? He got some spots.
Him. Yeah. I thought he had I thought he had a chance. I think he went in the fourth round. I'm not sure.
Yep.
The only thing that bothered me a little, he really had a long arm back then.
He still has a long arm. That's one of the things I did in my quarterback rankings. I did him. I think I had him with 38, somewhere in there.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And my one thing is it still lets his arm get too long.
Yeah.
That would be the one thing. But he has starting caliber skill set. Right?
Yeah, he does. So he's got experience.
Yeah.
And then, too, what's the other one out there in Denver? I'm interested to see Zach Wilson.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now, he's not Sean Payton's kind of guy.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting if he has a
Can
little flavor just for him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
If Sean Payton doesn't fix him,
Nobody
Zach, have a good life.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for watching, homies. You know it's the off-season, but there's no off-season with Chris Simms Unbuttoned. It's the NFL. It goes all year around, all right? So hit subscribe, please, to hear my thoughts on your favorite team, your favorite quarterback, and, hey, how this season might unfold as we get ready for the 2024 season. We got a better picture, clearer look now that the draft is over, free agency. We know who's playing quarterback for certain teams. So, again, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Peace out, homies. Check you out soon.